unopened, and you opened it, so surely he noticed.
Away. It's really that good? They don't call it the legend for nothing, huh?
Yep. Packs a legendary punch, too. Next thing I know, I'm staring down an empty bottle.
You drank the whole bottle that was $10,000 a cup? Oh no.
Wait. Don't tell me you drank it all?
I did. Guess I blacked out or something. But the fact remains, I downed at least 100 grand worth of whiskey.
What'd the bartender say?
You think I actually told him? What's he gonna do, hand me a bill that'll never get paid? What I did instead was I found the nearest mini-mart, grabbed the cheapest whiskey I could find, and replaced it.
Oh my god, what a jerk.
Wait, so the whiskey in the Legend Malt bottle right now is...
Horse piss. To the brim.
Dude, someone's gonna find out eventually, you know?
I know. Why do you think I'm so stressed out? So come on, Kuska. What would you do if you were me?
If it were me, I'd...
Why is tell the truth not an option? I don't know what... Say an angel drink it? I don't know what that's supposed to be. Alright, okay. I want to say, if there was an option to just, like, go admit it and, like, you know, start paying it off, that would be what I would say. But I'm a goody two-shoes. Of these options that are available, I don't really like any of them, but I guess what's done is done. You never heard of the angel share? No, dude, I don't drink alcohol. I've never heard of that.
Well, it's not like you can return it. What's done is done, you know? And if I get caught...
I'm goody too, but I won't pay 100 grain of whiskey. Yeah, but if you're goody, you wouldn't have stolen the bottle in the first place, Theo, I hope.
I just pulled something out of my ass.
That must be nice to have that kind of confidence. I could see that working for you.
Yeah, man. No point crying over spilled whiskey.
Either way, I can't just ignore what I did. I'm practically a thief now.
Yeah, but if you're gonna steal, at least you made it legendary, right? I say, you gotta stay cool, see what happens.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Well, if it isn't my two favorite vagabonds. Why are you two not drinking?
We were just figuring out some life stuff.
Without me? At least you saved me a seat.
Of course we did. Shall we?
I'm in the mood for something special today. And I know this place has some killer whiskey.
You want whiskey?
Oh no. I thought it was going to come up like a year from now. It's been a minute.
Yeah. There a problem?
Not exactly a problem.
Good. I was thinking we could do something fancy for once.
You don't mean...
Bartender, I'll take a 12-year-old silver malt on the rocks.
You sure? It's 1,500 yen a glass.
What? A girl can't reward herself every now and again?
Oh, thank God.
She didn't order the one he was worried about. 1,500 yen a glass. Hold on. 1,500 yen to USD. That's 10 US dollars. 10 US dollars.
We're gonna shit our pants every time someone orders a whiskey now, aren't we?
No doubt about that.
Gotta change that for inflation. This story takes place in 2022, so that was just 3 years ago, and yes, there's been some inflation since then, but it's not gonna be, like, astronomically far off, you know? Alright. Third conversation out of 3 conversations.
Adachi-san, either I need my eyes checked or you actually bought a drink from the bar.
Oh, it's, mischief water.
You giving your liver a rest? That's rare for you.
Nah, it's only because I don't have the money for sake right now. Not even sneaking it in from the convenience store.
Damn, you're that broke, huh?
I forgot to set aside something for this one big...
This is 22? I think so. Hold on a sec. We're playing so many games right now. I want to see if I'm messed up. Dragon, let's see. Oh wait, no, hold on a sec. This game came out in 2020. Yakuza Like a Dragon, what year does it take place? Apologies, 2019 is the year the story takes place in the game. So it's 2019 in this game right now. I think there was another game we were playing that was took place in 22. It might have been the horror game we played last night. For some reason, I was fixated on that year.
He makes funny noises.
Devil in Me was 22. Okay, that's where I got that year from. Sorry.
Stupid.
What expenditure? You and Dad or something?
Nah, nothing like that. I've been sending Takashi money.
Oh, isn't Takashi-kun the son of the guy who was arrested on false charges?
Yeah, Kasumi. And he was arrested because I didn't believe Takashi's testimony.
Yeah, but you also tried to get Kusumi released, right? Or Nouchi's the one who shot it down.
Doesn't matter whose fault it is. Nothing will bring Kasumi back from the dead.
Real quick background here for people who missed this guy's last story. So when he was a cop, there was a guy that they arrested, and they said, hey, you are accused of blah, blah, blah. And his 5-year-old was like, no, me and Daddy were out having a walk at that time. And they're like, well, we can't use this testimony. It's from a 5-year-old. And they arrest him, they throw him in jail, and then later he's like, I wonder if the 5-year-old was telling the truth. And he goes around and starts checking all these security cameras and blah, 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 blah. He finally finds someone who goes, oh yeah, I remember that guy walking by with his kid at such and such time, which was an alibi. And he's like, oh shoot, this guy's innocent. So he calls his superior and he goes, hey, I got evidence this guy is not our guy. And the superior had already was like running for some elected position, and it would be an embarrassment to them if this had come to light that they had put the wrong guy in jail. So he covered it up. And a short time later, the guy who was in jail, who was wrongfully there, committed suicide. And so he's mentioning sending money to the family. It's that family. And even though he was part of the group that arrested the guy, he's also did later try to get him released when he found out the truth, but it didn't work out, and he's racked with guilt over it.
And you don't know how shitty it got for Takashi. First his dad killed himself, then his mom passed away from grief.
Oh, I didn't know about the mom.
The kid ended up in an orphanage. Well, ever since then, I've been sending Takashi money every month. Under a fake name, of course.
Why a fake name?
Because Takashi wouldn't accept money from me. I'm one of the cops who locked up his old man. So I started sending money to him under the pseudonym Yamada.
That's a hell of a good deed, Adachi-san. But wouldn't Takashi wonder why the heck some stranger named Yamada-san was sending money?
Oh, I didn't overlook that. See, I played this Yamada-san character as a rich guy with a passion for philanthropy. And it worked. Takashi took the money without thinking twice about it.
A passion for philanthropy, huh?
Maybe we should get you a suit.
Honestly, Adachi-san, you've got the perfect build to play a rich philanthropist. You look damn sharp in a fancy suit.
Oh, sure, yeah, with a handkerchief peeking out of the pocket.
And a cravat,
Look
don't
at
forget.
that. You're already thinking about the details. You should go out and get one, for real.
Come on. A flunky like me can afford a suit like that. Not when I'm helping Takashi.
Seriously, man, doing that for 20 years is freaking amazing.
I just figured it was the least I could do for the kid.
Style leveled up to
That's
garish.
not how I would describe it. Especially now that you no longer have a job.
Well, that's a good point.
You know, isn't Takashi-kun all grown up by now?
He's 25.
Don't you think he should be able to stand on his own 2 feet at this point?
Well, except now he's prepping for law school, so...
Oh yeah? He wants to be a lawyer?
Yep. Another blood-sucking lawyer. Nah, but maybe it won't corrupt him that much. I mean, he's a good kid. You know, he writes me a letter every month and thanks me for the money. Those letters are how I know he's trying to get into law school.
Oh, that's nice.
Maybe he was inspired to do that because of what happened to his dad.
I wondered the same thing. That's why I thought I'd keep helping him until he passes the bar exam.
Well, the bar exam's supposed to be pretty tough, yeah?
Yeah, it has a reputation.
Well, he's been studying his ass off for the exam since college. It hasn't been easy for him. He lives on wages from his part-time job and the money I send him. Doesn't go out or party, just studies.
Sure hope he passes then.
Hopefully he'll manage to do it this year.
Hopefully you'll be okay sending him money until then. It's gotta be rough.
Well, to tell you the truth, that's a big factor. If he can't support himself soon, I don't think my heart's gonna hold up under the stress of all my stupid money troubles.
No kidding. Now it all makes sense why you're broke.
No, thanks. Hope you're rooting for me, at least.
Yeah, of course I'm rooting for you.
Good. Then what do you say to buying me a drink?
I walked right into that one.
Come on, a clink of the glass would be music to my ears.
Fine, fine. Not like I can say no after a story like that. Hey, bartender, can I get in an order?
Okay, we've removed the locks on all of them for now. So they've all leveled up, and... Oh, can now change to the breaker job. Oh, now he can breakdance? Now that he's had a good talking to at the bar, he can breakdance, chat. Is this considered the second game in the series from Yakuza 0? No. Chronologically, this is way later, actually. In fact, there was one point earlier in the story, they were like, yeah, this building got closed down after some psychopath drove a dump truck into it, and someone in chat was like, oh, that was Majima in Yakuza 17! And I was like, okay. But it's one where you can just jump into the game, even if you haven't played the others, because this guy was, in prison for 18 years. So it's like all the other stuff happened, and there's... like hints about it having happened, but he missed all of that.
Let's see.
Yeah. Watch this.
Big. Nah.
I'm up.
So I think it's the only one that's turn-based. And also, it is one where you can jump into the series. Why does he have dynamite? Oh my god. You could jump into the series even if you haven't played any of the others.
So itchy.
Okay, next thing. So we got the locks removed. Let's see. What else? Let's go there. So now I know that symbol means someone's calling for the hero thing. Like a dragon and infinite wealth of the turn-based ones. I don't think I've ever heard of infinite wealth. It's turn-based because they did it as a joke during a convention and people loved it so much they made the whole game in that style. That's kind of funny. Infinite Wealth is the sequel. Pirate Yakuza, the new module one. Yeah, Pirate Yakuza, I looked at it and it looks funny and stuff, but it has the combat system I dislike, so I don't know that I'll play that one.
Beat him down.
Cool.
I'm not backing down.
You wanna go? Let's go. Have fun with this. Watch this.
Here we go.
Take your best shot. I got this.
I'm ready now.
Let's go.
You're gonna get stoned.
You're in it now. Ready there. You're weak. Yeah. Don't lie. The enemy is defeated.
Alright, skills... magic song. Okay.
Battle is on.
Imp patient?
Cool.
What the heck?
Don't get caught.
I haven't seen these before.
You're gonna
We're just beating up random hospital patients.
Okay.
Right. Gotta help.
I'm up.
Twitchy streamer. Twitchy streamer defeated. Are you the one calling for help? Need more cash? Go to convenience store, find the ATM, and withdraw some. It's that easy. No, it's this guy. I take it you're Kasuga-san. Hiro-san said to look out for you. You can always report any completed delivery or takedown requests to me. Anyway, have at it. Thanks for being a part-time hero. Got any work you want to report back to part-time hero HQ? Oh! This is the guy I was looking for earlier. Report. Okay. I got a straw hat.
Sublime!
Wait, I unlocked a job, worker. Grateful for all our hardworking heroes. Glad to have you around. Okay. Let's see. Alright. Let's go to the train station. We got to get over to Yokohama Trading Company. No clue what's going to be waiting for us. We should grab some gear and healing items before we head out. Recommended level 15 or higher. We're all 16, and I've hardly used any healing items so far, so I should have a handful because I've mostly been using healing skills. So, yeah, let's do it. Let's move. Funny you're playing this after playing a Dragon Quest game considering Ichiban's obsession. Yeah, it kind of works out because I've been able to pick up on a few Easter eggs referencing DQ.
Hey, I can't hold that many. Let me just stick with these two, man.
Toughen the fuck up, bro. We don't have time for your bitching.
They gave the next guy one. So she needs to grab one bill that's counterfeit and slip it to one of them before she gets searched when she goes to leave.
Hey! You there!
Nice heels.
You gotten used to working here yet?
Oh, sure.
Foreman's been talking about you nonstop. I think he might even ask you out soon.
Oh, looking forward to it.
I'm gonna drop these.
Oh, does he just drop the bill?
Sorry. You idiots! What are you doing?
Sorry. Let me get this cleaned up.
Shit, where did it go?
So, just how did you end up with this?
I don't know.
What? You saying this money just grew legs and walked over here by itself? Fat chance. Hey! These 4 Japanese are thieves! They're trying to steal the company's money!
Yo, Adachi's in the back. Like, what do you mean 4? I didn't do anything.
They almost made off with some of your pay. Are we gonna let them get away with that? I say hell no. Let's tear these fuckers up and load them in boxes.
What? We took $1. We took $1.
Bring it on.
All right, this seems like a time to not hold back. So,
Come on now.
big hit.
Okay.
All right, 3 of them are at half. This is AoE, but it's very small. I don't know if this will hit both of them. Nice, it did. Okay, so 1 down, 1 weakened.
Right.
Get alive. Get serious.
Smash step.
Side.
Want to fight? Shot.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
I'm up. Let's go.
You're gonna get stomped.
Get serious.
You know what? I should have tried to get a better weapon for the people with new jobs before I came here. I didn't think of it.
Here we go. I'm ready now.
Let's go.
Watchman Wu skips around like a jackass.
Someone's gonna pay.
You're gonna get stomped.
All patched up.
Oh my god! It just pulls out a gun.
Right.
Mark, are you gonna put them all in a Bleach Japan outfit? I have to travel back to the job center to change their outfits, so not at the moment. I actually don't know if they all have that option.
Back in the game. Yeah, you're weak. Check this out.
Huh? Here we go.
You're in it now.
I'm ready now.
Let's go. I got this.
Probably not necessary to do that. I thought about paralyzing him, but I didn't think it was necessary.
Okay, take your best shot. Watch
Pigeons!
this. Have fun with this. Cool.
Let's see.
You wanna fight? Don't get caught.
321. He lit some dynamite. Oh my god.
Right.
You wanna go? You're in it. Get serious.
This ought to help.
I'm up. Watch
Let's
this. Have fun with this. Good fight.
Fuck! Who are you guys anyway?
Hand over that damn money already.
Fuck you!
Just 1 bill's all I need. Come on.
1 bill? What the fuck kind of thief are you?
Hey.
Oi! 紧急状况！有紧急状况！
Oh, shit.
What? What?
Out of the way, guys.
Wow. That escalated. Oh, now it's leaking. Probably something flammable.
It's gonna explode! Let's go.
Is the driver still in the vehicle? Yeah, I saw an arm. He's dead. that man might be dead. I like how we went over here to very quietly investigate and blew the place up. Completed chapter 5. Chapter 6, Ignition. Oh no, did we get captured? Oh, yeah, we're super captured.
What's happening? Where are we?
Finally awake, huh? It's about
You were
damn
caught
time.
trying to cross the border.
Namba, why are we...
Dude, his head just twisted all the way around.
Yo.
Crazy.
Cool it, Ichiban. It's hopeless.
Call the pigeons.
Listen, asshole. What do you think you're doing?
He's right. Try to save your strength.
Huh? Why are you guys so damn calm about all this?
You're the last one to come around, so you missed all the introductions. Sorry, man. But you'll have to fill in the gaps yourself.
Glad you could join us.
Let's get started, shall we?
You know this all happened because Nanba couldn't carry 3 boxes and bumped into us and made us drop the bill.
How about we don't? Just hold on. No fair. Don't I get an introduction too? Shut up.
Kasuga.
No. Who are you?
No, I don't want to shut up.
He's Laoma.
Laoma. In other words, Mabuchi.
Glad we could clear that up. You're going to answer some questions for me now.
No, Mia.
Sorry.
The owner of Otohime Land. You're the one who murdered him. Tell me why!
I'll be the one asking the questions. And you're going to give me the answers I want to hear. Or I'll kill all your friends. And you can watch as they bleed out.
Good timing for this cutscene. I can eat my lunch.
Yes, sir.
What are you doing?
I'll tell you what you're doing. Deciding whether your friends will die. I know you're with the Seiryu clan.
What? No, I'm not.
Are you sure? That's quite the tattoo on your back. You're definitely no civilian.
Maybe I'm just a dumb civilian who likes body art too much.
I can believe the dumb part. I'm told you tried to steal this. Why? What would a Japanese person want with Chinese yuan?
Trick question. It's fake.
Oh? Why do you think that?
Because I saw crisp new bills in the office when supposedly they were out of cash. I also saw your boxes full of blank paper, even though you do food imports.
So you intended to steal a bill which you almost certainly knew was fake. Whatever did you plan to do with it?
It would have been evidence of all your fraud. I was gonna make you pay for killing Nonomiya. Which is what you deserve.
I see.
Ichiban!
So you got jobs in our warehouse solely to investigate our highly successful business. And then you just happened to notice the fake money.
Is that correct?
Fuck you.
And no one else knows about it. Also correct?
Oh, I wouldn't assume that.